For a report on this club's outlook heading into Game 4, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. Line drive to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And this throw gets away from him. So it's a runner at first with two. Men out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And it's gone.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. Riding in once again, Greg Allen. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Nick Pivetta takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field, his third home run of this series, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Gene Segura. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Phil Gosselin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to center field. It's a grand slam. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Hero, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Adam Simber comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Domingo Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Oscar Mercado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike there, 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And And he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the start of the inning. Then that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Now back, third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he is so coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Maton, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 20th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Popped him up. Hoskins is there, one away. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. McCutchen looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And sound the Liberty Bell. The Philadelphia Phillies have done it. They've won the World Series.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Hit in the air to right field. Brock waits on it. One down. Stepping in, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alonso.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Michael Conforto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Waved at and missed for the third out. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swing and a miss as he second inning set to go, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Jimenez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away, and it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly on the second for the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 43. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Third baseman, number 43.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Outside, 2-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is in the air to right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Al Kaline will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Seaver is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting. Bullet to second base. John Olerud will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, John Olerud.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 1 out. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, and they will apply. Nolan Ryan enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Nolan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Buster Posey. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jason Giambi will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. Now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil is there for it. And that ends the inning. Vince McMahon is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
McMahon.
All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Andres Jimenez is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Count even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he popped him up, number 43, in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Conforto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
And we'll have to leave it. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 ball, no strikes to count, and he fouls this one off. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Robinson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Tim Tebow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3. Seth Lugo, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Number 43 is at the plate as he takes. It's a cold strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Slow little roller to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now batting, Al Kaline. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the winning run is across to score. At the plate, Alek Thomas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Arizona, the right field.
Fouled away.
Alek Thomas. First pitch, Kevin Penn.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Robinson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Matt Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Luis Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit sharply on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Williams blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis,
Pitch on the way.
the center fielder,
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one.
Lofton.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Batting third, the right fielder, Lou Brock.
At the plate now, Lou Brock. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Brock is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And a dive, but he's back in there. 3-0 pitch. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 43. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Honus Wagner, runner in scoring position with Sugna. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Dalton Varsho. Blake Treinen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Christian Walker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball in there for a called strike. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Behind the runner to second. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Archie Bradley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, two down. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-1. And he misses 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder. And a long run, but striding into the box, Alec Thomas. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. No balls and one strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Robinson. He hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Williams. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Another payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Robinson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2 is the count. I got the count 1-2.
Lifted the other way to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kenny Lofton. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And this is taken outside for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And it's fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the knuckle. Vince McMahon gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. From the stretch, Ketel Marte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Digging in now, Dalton Varsho. He reached on a single in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Archie Bradley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. 2-0 now. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to...
Hot shot to first base. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 43.
In now, number 43. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The winning run is at first base. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball well outside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Gonzalez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Al Kaline. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The set and the 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the payoff pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Didi Gregorius is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is down, and that should do it. And the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and they left 1 run on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today we bring you now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the center fielder.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. So striding forward now, Vince McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled toward right center field. Moniak is there, 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball...
Looking at a fastball. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hot shot on the ground is short, gloved by Bogaerts. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. This pitch is popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Justin Turner.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Schmidt leads off first with 1 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone. Here's Corey Seager. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Verdugo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded up the first baseline. And Moreland will take this one to the bank. Brusdar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One down. In now, Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Mickey Moniak. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, JT Realmuto, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So coming to the plate, Vince McMahon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
To the plate now, Mike Schmidt. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The second baseman,
Michael Chavis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
number 15.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here it comes. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base. The pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get... So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Seager is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
First for the victory.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there, 2 down. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Nope, that's
A ball and no strikes. Hedges on second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning. Pitch on the way.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ahmed fields it cleanly to Marte at second base. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double. First delivery to him on the way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
The final run score for our ball game.
Both Sox have had it going all season long, and if anybody tells you they predicted it, they're a liar. Heidi, give us a little more.
Matt, these guys seem like they're having a blast on the field and off of it. I asked a group of them, in all seriousness, how they've managed to emerge out of nowhere. They all kind of looked at each other, and then one of them said, by winning a whole bunch of games. As you can imagine, that got a good laugh out of everyone, so they have clearly found some team chemistry that's working for them, and they are a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been a rough go with things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Giro. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down? Take the crowd out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. Go to third, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A wave and a miss made him reach. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Javier Baez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Martinez on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
1-0 the count. Modi stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hard liner to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
The next Cub up, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Brandon Workman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. From the stretch, fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Victor.
He's set. The 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2-2 to count. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take. Edwin Encarnacion is going to come on and pinch hit here. And this is an important at bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And now we'll take a moment. Here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball toward the hole. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure starting to get your walk.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ryan Tepera enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Chris Bryant will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Austin Bryce enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hot waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Striding in, Javier Baez. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bryce is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Bodie is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish in the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit. Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit them.
And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Upton.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Rendon at second. Ohtani on at first with nobody out.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Jason Castro stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tommy La Stella will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-1 home. Angels down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded. We mentioned earlier that a lot of fans came out to the park today hoping to bear witness to a sweep. Heidi, what's the tenor in the stands as this close game gets nearer a conclusion?
Well, Matt, these home fans brought their brooms today, and they want to use them. We know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. Let's see if they can get it done.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Malik Smith the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Malik Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Tapped out in front of home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps. Taylor Gimbo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So now to the plate, Zue Lin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Red Sox digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Daniel Vogelbach stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dylan Moore for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Joey Gerber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down. Now. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Evan White trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nola. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1-2, count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Shed Long. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Lynn's got it, and the side is retired. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Matt McGill. Comes on, looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 0-1, here it comes. hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse. With the manager, does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding in, Andrew intended as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming here. It is hit sharply toward the right side. Smith is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. He's set, and the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a line drive. That's going to get down. He comes through. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Dan Altavilla. It's called upon to get the final two outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch, and this one is wide for ball one. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Hey, D-Roll, all those brooms the people brought to the ballpark today, they're waving them mightily right now.
Yeah, I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than a series sweep? This was a big win for this club, and I expect to see them walking tall into their next series.
The Red Sox have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it.
And it's a testament to this team's character and focus. They've had their eye on the prize from day one, and what little adversity they have faced this season has been handled with the poise of a champion.
Totally agree, D-Roll. This team has a strong sense of who they are. With a nice little cushion at the top of their division, they could be really hard to chase down.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dozier moving back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
You have one job in this situation. Especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Josh DeMont is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dozier will wait on it, and he's got it for the first down. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side, and Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Giving chase is Benintendi, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
And bullpens are such a big part of baseball. Now, Matt, all these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bullpen and gone.
What a great piece. It's a clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Mitch Moreland is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Able to look it in as Perez for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's down to third. Franco fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Bottom of the inning now, and that means Michael Franco, the 3rd baseman, will bat next. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching for Boston, number 7.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Strike taken, the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
0-1, here it comes. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Alex Verdugo will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Verdugo is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They hold on to. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
All even now, 2-2. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Soler was sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Hunter Dozier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1-1 to count. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And there's ball 2 now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. KC down to their final strike in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Salvador Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.